Good afternoon, everybody. It's me, Ruben. I just want to let you know what was going on, and my whole premise in life is not to be a hypocrite and to let you know when things are not going the way they should be going. But I'm still here. I'm still alive. So, of course, with the events of a holiday and, just the pure emotion of getting out there and doing things, you remember you can let it affect you. But the most important thing that I've been doing is trying to push myself every single day, getting out there, doing things. And of course, the consequences of that is to have a flare and a exacerbation of my myasthenia gravis. And that's what I'm going through right now. And it's been like that for the last few days. And it's been hard. I'm going to tell you, that's the whole point. The special again, the myasthenia gravis, my condition, in a nutshell, it's based upon an overactive immune system. So my conjecture, my theory is, in a toxic world, which it is, not just by the food we eat, the things we intake, the words we speak, things we see, the media we consume, all that stuff is toxic. So, and I don't really watch TV and all of that stuff, but I'm going to say is, yeah, this is what happens. I want you to know what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling extreme pain all over my body, and it hurts, but I'm okay. I just want everybody to know this is what I have to deal with every single day, and it's hard to open my eyes. And see, this is how I basically like. I'll take when I take them off. I'm not even looking because I can't even see right now. Do I have double vision? Not really, but it's just very hard to focus on things. So I tend to, when I have these situations where I feel this way, I tend to turn everything off, put some music on, and not to worry about it. But this is what happens with myasthenia gravis. So essentially, I have an overactive immune system, and my body's being attacked all the time by whatever. But I'm fighting it off all the time. I don't get sick. I don't get colds. I don't get flus. I don't get any of that shit. But my body's weakened because my body is in constant battle attacking these things. Case in point, the fact that I do have a good immune system. I have all 32 teeth, and I've never had a cavity in my life, and I don't go to the dentist. I just brush my teeth, and I'm happy. That's the thing. I've never had surgery. I'm on no medication. I do not want to take a medication because I just basically, it hit me again. When I took the medication they put me on at first, I got worse because that medication they put me on inhibits my immune system. And the treatment for myasthenia gravis is to remove the thymus gland. And they wanted to cut all this shit on my neck and everything like that to alleviate the pain, taking away my immune system. Are you fucking kidding? No, I'd rather have this immune system, have these issues and problems, and still fight every single day. I'm breathing the way I'm breathing to slow down everything. I'm doing it because it's in pain. The pain right now, like I said, my eyes hurt, so I don't open them because they hurt. Basically, like this is basically how I operate. My eyes are actually open, but this is myasthenia gravis right here. Look, you're looking at it right now. This is what happens to my face, and it's droopy. It's very closed. It's very heavy. It basically the weight. It's like someone's pressing down right here, down. It's like pushing it down, and in, and then the pain is here. Also, it's like the pain it's generalized all over the place. Essentially being like a cloud, and there's a thunderstorm around me, and that's what I'm feeling right now. The pain is here, going through, and then down here, right in here. And that's the part that hurts the most. And that's the part where it hurts when I'm eating anything. Because I did have breakfast this morning, and I can feel the pain right here in the muscle, and the neck, this whole area here. But what's interesting is the pain is the referred side of it. The actual pain is deeper. It's nerve pain in my calves, which I recently discovered, my feet, which I recently discovered too. And it's just the pain. It's not nerve pain. It's not nothing. It's muscle, like just it's stiff. It's just like locked in like this. Essentially, it's the best way to describe it is you take a rubber band and stretch it out and leave it there. That's where my body's always like. My body's always in tension. And after a while, think about it. If you basically got some rubber band and held it out here, or put your arm out straight like they do and keep it there, after a while it gets tired. That's what my entire body feels like. That pain of leaving it out there for a while. My God, it feels hard. You're holding it up there for a while. And you pain. You got to drop it. My entire body feels like I got to drop it. So that's how it works. I'm fine, guys. Again, I'm telling you the truth. If I really have a problem, I'll let you know. And the safe word is not pineapple. That's the nice word, especially down here in Florida. Oh shit! I'm gonna drop my glasses. See, and that's the thing. Got to keep laughing. Got to keep fighting. I'm doing that every single day, no matter what. Because again, it's 2022. We have lost so many different things this year, or these past few years, I should say. We've lost a lot of our freedoms, or we let them go, unfortunately. We let them go as a society. I did not. I never bent the knee. But society, we did. And I'm going to fight that back. That's what I'm doing every single day. That's why my Rumble channel is coming out. It's going to be all about the conjecture, all about my idea of what's really going on. And I'm going to basically say it there. It's like they won't hear it on YouTube. No one wants to hear what I have to say on YouTube. Like, basically, it's like the Lincoln assassination was an inside job, which it was. I have a theory. Again, there were conspirators. And again, that's a global conspiracy. Anyway, no, but it's true because, again, think of all the conflicts and wars that we've had in the just recent timeline. Vietnam, Korea, the Gulf War, all part of the show. And it's sickening. I'm done with it all. And that's why. Oh, shit. Hey, Colt Seaman. Hello, my friend. You are strong. Okay. Yeah, thank you, sir. Oh, I'm trying to be strong. No, I am strong. Never mind. I'm being honest. And this is what I'm saying how'd you say it? When you see me give videos and how I don't have to, I don't pause a lot. And if I'm pausing now, I realize that because I want to basically keep the flow going. But if I pause out of pain, essentially like being stabbed, because that's what it feels like, being stabbed all over the place. And if I have to like pause for a bit, it's like, oh, that hurt. Or I'll say a bad word like, shit, it hurts right there. Oh, God, I gotta get this thing out. Like, oh, my leg is like, ow, really bothering me. Because it happens, again, like it's the tension. So basically, the biggest tension that I don't even know I have is in my biceps area, underneath. All this area is inflamed, and I don't even know about it. Right now, it's loose, but if I touch it, I find trigger points all over, knots, muscle issues. It bothers, yeah. So it's just terrible. I'm sorry, not the coldest. That's nothing. That's just. I'm just trying to breathe, and I'm fine. So what I do here, I'll tell you, this is what I do. But if I have an issue like that I'm having right now, I have to work through it. It's hard. Like I said, I got paid, so I went and got all the groceries for the month. Bought that, brought it over here, and I did it myself. And it's hard. It's hard carrying everything. That's why I have a little cart that carries everything. It's hard. Unloaded everything, brought some stuff yesterday. I'm just here right now and surviving. And I'm going to thrive. We have to thrive together. We have to make a difference. So, and what I've been doing is just that aspect of calming down. And during these times when I do have this resurgence of exacerbations and flare, I have to like calm myself down, because you have to think about all the wonderful things around you. You got to stay positive. Got to breathe it out. And you have to basically make it deliberate. Close your eyes like I'm doing now. Breathe in the good, clean air around you. It is clean. And then let go. Breathe out. Deep breaths. You see, when I stop breathing or when I have that little spat, it's a pain problem. Yeah. Because, it really hurts all over, especially in the fingertips. All of this, because again, it's not the fingertips. The fingers hurt, but all the pain is right in here and then up here through this up here. So the biggest pain is right here, then here, and then here. And then the last part's this. So what I feel is in my fingertips, but it's not. So yeah, I'm just got to slow down a little bit here. It just hurts a lot. But anyway, like I said, do the same thing yourself. As I do. You have to be the most important thing that you need to love is yourself. These are the things I need to continue to mention and to meditate and to press upon myself. And I want you to do the same thing. Again, people can turn to alcohol and drugs and other means to get rid of pain. What I'm trying to do is to continue meditation, to relax. Because usually when I do go downstairs and upstairs, my heart rate does elevate. And what is going on here? Let me see here. I'll try to make you laugh because I don't want to cause any pain. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. No, it's fine. I love fun stuff. It's all comedy's hilarious. That's what I need to do. But the most important thing here is that's what I'm saying. I don't want to live a life without regret anymore. Because like I said, and the thing is, the things I regret are the things I knew I couldn't do. Case in point, like having kids. Now there's an opportunity I could have children because again, my wife couldn't have kids. So now, hey, if a woman comes along and she wants, maybe, hey, let's figure it out. Again, it's a regret. Maybe let's try it. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it was not meant for me. But again, the opportunity to have anything you want that you regretted it, that you didn't accomplish, you do it. You make it happen. And that's what I'm going to do. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, that's basically that's why basically my avatar, well, not this avatar here. Oh, there's no avatars in this. What happened again? StreamYard is acting very weird. It is. Look, if I do this thing, it's come up with that. Oh, there it is. There's Santa Claus. Hey, Santa, how you doing? That's Santa Reuben. Anyway, but yeah, I basically think about the idea of the warrior monk, the idea, and again, what am I? What do I want to do in life? And again, what I'm not going to do, I'm doing it slowly because I'm still in pain, but I feel the resurgence of good feelings coming back. What? Yes, that's right. Batman. I always say the same thing. And it's an old joke. It's been done before, but I love the line. I am Batman, ladies. I'm the greatest detective. I know where your clitoris is. I can bring you to orgasms because I'm the greatest detective. I know the answer. That's a true statement because it's true. I'm the greatest detective. I know where it is. I found it. I don't know. Was it Batman's obsessed with sex? That was the most funniest. That's back when college humor was funny. It was funny. Anyway, that's the whole idea. I don't know if there's any truth to the statement. I'm going to say it here because, again, I want that discussion. They say that those that laugh the most are the saddest people. I don't think that's true. I think those that laugh the most have experienced the most pain, but they're not sad. They can't experience sadness, which I have. Oh God, what's going on here? I'm more like Robin because I'm a dick. Hey, might as well be a dick. That's fine. I don't get that's the big thing. Because you know what they said in was it Team America World Police? There are dicks, pussies, and assholes. Assholes. Those are the ones that are in government right now and all over. Those are the assholes. They shit all over you. Pussies are the ones that are out there right now being all wokeified. And we are the dicks. Hail Dicks Division. That's the whole thing. That's the truth. That's the truth. And sometimes you need a dick, And I'll say this. I had this conversation with my brother. Actually, it was about 2 weeks ago. Was it before Thanksgiving? Yeah, it was probably before Thanksgiving. Yeah, it was before Thanksgiving. So it was more of a month ago. Shit. Anyway, he basically said growing up, he didn't like me per se because I was a know-it-all. I basically thought that I was better than everybody else. And I said, but Chuck, I am. I am in a sense, I am better than everybody else for one reason. Anybody that I run into that's an idiot, I don't want to associate with them. I don't like morons. I don't. And if I see someone with a mask on, I no longer want to see who that person is. You're not, what are you? You're not living. You're under control. You're tapped into the matrix, basically, which is crazy. When you think about it, it's true. And yesterday morning, I watched a few moments and passages of V for Vendetta. And I was like, I'm going, how can we have gone this far? Where the beginning is, the town is under curfew. Please, this is for your protection. Stay inside. What the fuck? No, I didn't do that shit either when they did that crap. Again, I went where I wanted to go. I got kicked out so many different places in Illinois. It was so funny. Little old me. Well, not little old me. I'm much bigger than anybody else. But just one little man. And that's it. And, just who I am, just enjoying life. And they just, you're going to kill everybody. No, I'm not going to kill anybody, moron. Oh my gosh, it's just so funny. Let me see here. And the thing is that it's kind of funny as me because again, I am in pain still. That's why I'm doing this on purpose because I want to be authentic. If I have a problem, if I really had a problem, I'd be in the hospital. But if I had a problem, but I was going to just do some healing, I would just, go to bed, which I'm going to do right after this stream. Because I thought right after this moment right now, I'm going to put it on. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to take a nap. But the reason I did the stream was 2 reasons why. Number 1, to let you know what's going on. And number 2, so that I can best calculate how long does it take to recover from a crisis situation. And that's what I had. I didn't feel well because I went downstairs, did my laundry, had to it's hard to get it downstairs, even though it's just a few items because I can't really carry anything. If I carry something, then I'll fall over because I'm not balancing myself. Because I always have to have a cane if I'm walking, and I really can't carry anything. And if I do, it's only like one thing. I do not like to carry anything because there's a chance that I will fall over. So that's why I do it the way I do it. Let me see here. Oh, okay, hold on. I meant everyone tells me I'm going to kill everybody with my good looks, but the people who tell me this are blind. That's good. I like that. But that, and then the pain that I'm dealing with, because I was downstairs, I cooked, I did the laundry, I did the dishes, then I basically started coming up here. And that's when I not fell down, but I had to just stop. And I had to stop 3 times on the stairs. And then here I was barely going to make it from, 6 feet from there to here. And I was about to fall over again. So I just made it to this bench, and I'm in right now. And I'm here now. So, but I'm fine. Just again, this is myasthenia right here. This is what it looks like right now, and it hurts. Yeah, and then the pain right now is, like I said, all this and here. I'm fine. Again, I'm telling you this because I want you to know what's going on. If you see me like this, I'm fine, and I'm just like in a very weakened state. But again, I may be weak, but I may be in a weakened state, but I'm still strong. I'm still gonna fight. I'm still gonna stand up for you, everybody out here, because again, that's the one thing that I remember doing my entire life. I remember one of my first vivid memories of the harsh reality of society. I was in kindergarten, and it was Valentine's Day, and I decided and thought it was right to give every single person a Valentine's Day card. And it wasn't because of being gay or this and that. It was because it was being human. Because everybody deserves to have someone tell them that they're beautiful, they're handsome. Because again, they find the beauty in the world around you. You find the beauty in the things that are grotesque. Find the silver lining in the cloud out there in your life. You've got to keep going. You got to keep fighting every day. And again, you don't have to wait for New Year's for a resolution. Let me see here. Who's on here? Mr. Colt Seaman. And also, what is your top 5 movies? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see here. Top 5 best movies or show of 2022. Dear God. Now I really got to think about that one, because they're very, very few. Well, let me see here. Let me see. I got the phone here. Well, number 1, of course, for me, is Top Gun Maverick. And I'll tell you why. Okay. Why Top Gun is very important to me. Okay. In 1986, I believe. I don't remember when it came out. Whenever Top Gun came out, my dad is a former member of the Navy. He's a signalman. He was a Master Chief Petty Officer of the Kitty Hawk and other ships. He was there on the Forrestal. It was ship, if you look it up, in 1967, the Forrestal caught on fire, and he was there. Very famous event that occurred. And I had an affinity, and I've actually been on the carrier. I've been on the Kitty Hawk. And I've been on base. I know the military life. I know the people. I know the culture. And again, they're very different. The Marine Corps, the Navy, the Army, Air Force are all different. And again, we joke around about it. Army is like by the book. Get it done. Fill out your TPS reports. It's very formalized. The jarheads, it's all on their own. They say, "What a fight!" My brother, younger brother, is a Marine, or was a former Marine. He's now retired, and he's still excited about it. And again, I appreciate that. But and then you have the Air Force. They play the dulls, and then that's what my dad would say. He'd be funny because my dad actually wanted me to go into the Air Force because, again, with my scientific and acumen and technological acumen. But I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. But I appreciated him telling me that. But the Navy is very important because, again, it was important to me. And that movie was important because me and my dad and the boys, all of us boys, went to go see Top Gun when it came on the theater. So to have this film again, Top Gun 2, in the same vein, a good story, was a very important, influential point. Because again, like I said, it relates to my life growing up, that life of being driven by, pushing yourself to the limits is what I appreciate about that film. Because again, it's the same thing. You're going to go through all those the G forces. Because again, in a way, you think about it, that's what I'm going through. I'm going through these G forces, gravity forces on me. So that's what's important. But again, let me see here. I apologize. Well, not apologize. It's not my fault that Hollywood sucks. That they came up with shit movies this year. God, it was so just terrible. Oh my God. Let me see here. Let me see what they say. Best movies of 2022. Best movies. I want to see of 2022. It's a long list of nothing. Just kidding. It is. It would be, I think. Okay. 33 films, the best of the year. Now I'm going to pass all these. Okay. Tar. I want to see Tar. I'm going to put that as an honorable mention of the top 5, but it's number 6 because I haven't seen it yet. But again, it's now available on streaming, so I do want to watch that film. And let me see if there's any. Oh my God, now I got to find out. No, I'm just going through. I'm scrolling through these movies. I've never seen these movies. The Batman, no, was horrible. No. It was a great movie until the end. It shit the ending. It was terrible. No, I didn't see that movie. Jesus, I didn't see anything this year. Oh, Bullet Train. Okay, Bullet Train. I'll give it number 5. Bullet Train is a fun movie. It's basically. I laugh my ass off. I love the one thing I do love about movies that is underappreciated is the cinematography of a film. And the cinematography of Bullet Train is very well done. It's over the top, it's fantasized, but it's there. And you make it, and everything is very, 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 it's fast and it's very, very interesting. Again, I also have not seen Everything Everywhere All at Once. Another one I want to see. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I do want to look at it when I get a chance. The Northman, also good film, but I haven't seen it. Oh my gosh. Doctor Strange. That is one of the worst movies of the year. Jesus Christ. That broke me. Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness broke me. I was so thoroughly it's not disappointed. I think the right term is shit. God, it's not even disappointed. It's just like utter garbage. It's like incoherent. Like, what is going on? Who the hell wrote this thing? What the fuck happened? It was just terribly cut, terrible dialogue, incomprehensible. People doing things out of character, things that made no sense. It was all over the place. It was a gigantic fucking disaster. It was crazy. No, it's bad. Black Phone. Yes, another good film. I haven't seen it yet, but another good film I want to watch. Oh my God. Nope. Bullet Train's there. Oh my God. Don't worry, darling, because they put it the best. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Smile. I haven't seen any of their bros. Bros? My God. Elvis? No, I didn't see that one. My God. Ruben, what did you see this year? Nothing. Shit. I didn't even see Halloween. I did not even see Hollywood Ends. It was that bad that I just didn't give a shit. Barbarian, did not see Barbarian. Did not see any of these films. Wakanda, no, did not watch Wakanda wherever. Didn't watch Last Sunday. Don't have no fucking God. I didn't watch shit. Anyway, so yeah, unfortunately, what did I watch this year that I liked? Maverick. That's it. And those few movies that I out there that I want to see, yeah, I will see them. Because literally, it's like, what were my top food? Oh, and then of course, what were your top? Okay, but again, here's I could answer your question a different way. What are your top best movies or shows of the year 2022? The ones that I saw were probably ones that are old. Jesus Christ, like really old movies. Like I went on a Hitchcock spree of movies. I went on a Kubrick spree of movies. If I have to go and watch old movies to be entertained, or movies that I've never seen, do that. It's crazy. Anyway, let me see here. Pop back. No, I haven't seen The Northman. Let me see what we got here. Let me see. Okay. Yes. Everything All at Once. Elvis, Pinocchio, Decision to Leave, Licorice Pizza. Yeah, I heard good things about that. JGF. Oh my God. KGF 2. Dear God in Heaven. Smile. Yes. Top Gun. Yes. Northman. Yes. Oh, KGF. Jesus. Don't tell me. Let me figure it out. I won't figure it out. It's going to be going, Ruben, it's right there. KGF. I have no idea. My God, what is KGF? I don't know. Someone tell me what KGF is. I have no idea. RRR, yeah. That's one thing I haven't seen. I haven't seen RRR either. But like I said, guys, I want you to always always believe in yourself. That's critical. Have a plan. Right now, my overall plan is improved health and wellness. That's what I need to do. I need to continue to do well, my health wise. Oh, okay. Indian Scarface. Okay. Nice. Oh, shit. Okay. That's interesting. Damn. That's really good. That's like fun. Anyway, but I'm fine. It just hurts. That's what I'm saying. If I stop breathing, you know how it is. If you basically were to cut yourself, you stop breathing, or you tense up, you seize up. That's what happens to me, like right now. But just gotta keep breathing. So, I don't want to keep everyone too long here, but you know what's going on here. But here is my message for the end of the year, and I'm just going to keep saying this because, again, I'm going to continue to make videos and content in 2023. I have a new show coming out on Rumble called Conjecture, and that's going to be basically with you what it is. A conjecture is an idea. I could say I'm going to find out where Atlantis is, or I'm going to tell you about the sinking of the Titanic. It wasn't an iceberg. I'm going to tell you about the truth behind Vietnam. All these things. I have theories. Well, not theories. That's the wrong word. It's conjecture. A theory has evidence and it backs everything up. A conjecture is just a question, and then I just basically will do research. So that's what I'm going to do. Like the whole global warming hoax bullshit. I know the real reason. Go outside, look at the sun. There you go. End the story. Okay, I can prove this. People just don't understand science sometimes, or don't have concept of things that are science related. Yeah, think about people trying to remember what happened 5-10 years ago. Think about things on the grand scale, hundreds of thousands of years. No one can, very few people can comprehend that timeline, that massive time. And I know I've seen things, and I want to work on getting it better tomorrow. That's my mission. I remember being a kid, and back then you only had three channels. You had ABC, CBS, and NBC. You didn't even have Fox. Yes, you had PBS sometimes, but that's it. And the entertainment we got did serve us at the time. And then you had all these different channels, all these different options thrown into your view. But the same old garbage over and over again. No creativity. It's all gone. Nothing to look forward to. But again, I remember the show 2020. I loved watching news shows. I was born. I was there when CNN went on the air for the first time, and I was so excited because again, I loved government. I love the debates. I love when you can have an argument. The idea, stylized or not, of the man standing on the floor of the Congress or Senate, debating a bill out in the open. It's empowering in the sense of seeing history. And I've been to the Capitol building. I've been there in the Senate chamber. And it was it's a very small place. It's not that big. But it's just very intimate, very beautiful to look at. And that's gone now. There is no man against the machine. No one's afraid. Everyone's afraid to talk. And I'm not afraid to talk. And that's why I say, going back to my point here, that ABC News had the show 2020. And then there was a man there, John Quinones, who always had a show, What Would You Do? They put such situation scenarios of, such crises or things, showing the fact that either people conform right away, don't want to stand up, don't want to get involved, and then there's some people that do get involved. I have been always to stand up for anybody who's not being oppressed, but being, ganged up on by a mob. Or in turn, if there's something that has to be done, to stand up and be the leader, to make a change and a difference. Or in turn, if you see something in crisis, make it happen. Because my life has been blessed by those decisions where I said, no, I'm going to intervene. I stop and help with cars. I have changed many a flat tire. I have helped with car engines. I have actually, I've actually stopped people from dying. I found somebody in a snowbank and I went out, grabbed them and brought them in and took care of them. And there's a very tragic story about that too. There's no names here. I'll just tell you what happened. It was back around, I was thinking about 2006, 5 around there. Very bad winter in Chicago. And I was driving home in the snow, turned a corner, and I saw a person in the ditch. And I said, what the hell? Stopped the car, went out there, woman in a jacket and a nightgown, nothing else, old lady, vomit all over her face in the snow, face down, drunk off her ass. And she's probably in her 70s. And I cleaned her up, got her in my car, warmed her up, tried to talk to her and found out where she was. But she was incoherent. She was crying. She was telling me, no, daddy, no, don't do that. No, don't touch me. And again, it was basically, she's reliving something. There are people that are hurting out there. That was 2005. And I cleaned her off, got her back to her house. And that's what you do. You step up. When you see another human being in pain, you don't say, good, you're in pain, like they're doing now on Twitter and on social media. You stand up and you take care of your people around you. that you need to have. You take care. You do the right thing. That's what you do. That's what I do. In college and even in Chicago, when I had an apartment, I have actually stopped 7 rapes from occurring. 4 in college, 3 in apartments that I have here. And I will not stand for, I'm not getting involved. I am going to get involved. I'm going to do everything in my power to get involved when it comes to harming of women and those people who should be protected. Because I'll tell you one thing, and you can tell this to the feminists out there and those people who think that we are being toxic. We're not being toxic. We're being men. A man does not think a woman is weak. A man knows how critical and precious that resource is of a woman. How fertile and the hope of tomorrow lies in the woman. They give us the children for the future. And if women took their role as men take their role, it is the yin and yang, the black and the white, coming together to form that circle to fly. Just like a bird needs 2 wings to fly. They complement each other. I don't care about the roles and that. It's about complementing each other, working together, because that's how you grow. That's how you learn. That's how you thrive. And that's why you have these connections. You connect with people out there to learn, to grow yourself. I do not want to be in a world surrounded by people that I agree with. I want to be surrounded by people that I disagree with and I have common ground and disagreements with. What's real life? I want real life. I want to have that conversation. I want to improve humanity, not have it bring dragged down. And I'm going to continue to do that every single day. And again, I ask myself, if I know I need to do these things, why I am such in a physically weakened situation. And I say, because you have to, it's okay. You don't need to be physical right now. You need your mental acuity. You need to speak with your language and your words and actions that you can convey. You don't need your fists. I don't need to walk. I have to speak. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to speak truth to everything around me. Let me see what we got here. It's so weird hearing now you were there when CNC. Yeah, I was there when it started in 1980. And before that, there was no news channel. Before there wasn't even court TV. Court TV and the whole court thing from Amman was from OJ. That wasn't there. It was just simple news. Not anymore. Men can give bullshit. They can't. Hey, YouTube, fuck off. Men are men, women are women. Yeah. And on Rumble, I say all the words. I'll say it again. On Rumble and in real life, I say all the words. And I don't care because it's a word. I won't say it here. I won't say those words here. But I'll say them on Rumble because I don't care. And I'll let you in one little secret. I'm 10% black. That tells you right there what I can say. It doesn't matter. My younger brother, Paul, actually went to Howard University in Washington, D.C., and I was there. So I hung out with them. So that's my people. So I'm not going to complain. That's how it is. Anyway. See, this is what I'm saying. Like I said, if I sound a little off and you hear my voice the way it is, I'm not gasping for air. I'm forcing myself to breathe. To calm down, to calm everything down. Yeah, right now, oh my God, is it too high? Let me make sure. I'm running high on my heartbeat right now. Comparatively, 95. 85, thank God. That's still very high from where it was the last few weeks. But again, I contribute this to one thing. It was a very beautiful Christmas for me personally because I didn't expect to be throwing anything because I didn't want to, in the sense that the holidays, of course, for me are now a time of introspection. They're not about expressing joy or anything because of all the things that I lost, and it hurts. It hurts. And I'd rather just close my eyes and remember the good times that I had at Thanksgiving and Christmas and the things that I enjoyed. And I lost all those things. And of course, I want them again. And I'm pursuing those things. That's the whole life. I want those things again. I would love to have somebody to cook for and someone who enjoys my food, enjoys my conversation. And I want to hear from her, and I want to hear her conversation. That's the one thing I always want to do. I want to learn. That's what I love, to talk to people. I want to know what's on their mind. What are their dreams? What do you want to do in life? And it's not about work. It's about what do you want to accomplish. And if you want to be the best gamer in the world, then so be it. Be the best gamer in the world. Doesn't matter to me. I want to know what your dreams and passions are. What does it say here? If you are 1/4 controlling the forces, I'm gonna say no. I can't say the whole damn thing. It doesn't matter. And you'll hear it. You'll hear it. Come to rumble. It's gonna be there if it happens. No, when it happens, not if it happens. Okay, I'm good. Well, anyway, let me just say this. So, like, and like I said, I am no longer going to sit by and let things happen. If I see something out of place and wrong, I'm going to do it. 1 + 1 is 2. The sky is blue, and the jab kills people. Anyway, because again, it's just dumb. I'm saying it here because we're on YouTube. YouTube, I won't say those things, but I'll say it in Rumble. I'll tell you the truth. And again, here's what conjecture is going to prove. The show I'm going to have in 2023. Again, I'm going to ask the question, and I can connect. This is my conjecture. Okay, conjecture. People will say it's a conspiracy theory, but it's not a conspiracy theory if you have the receipts. And do I have the receipts right now? No. Will I? Yes, I will pursue them. That's the whole point of the show. It's a documentary series of me going and trying to discover these things. And I say that the Federal Reserve Bank creation in 1913 is related to the sinking of the Titanic in 1912. Yes, that's one of my conjectures. Also, the fact that Abraham Lincoln was probably assassinated by a global conspiracy. That's a conjecture I have. Because of the fact that why do these people love war so much now? When they said that Trump was going to cause a war and leads to nuclear annihilation, and now they want it. And again, I want it. It's stupid. It's upside down. The other thing is, you look at all the people that are in office right now, the people that the dumb people, have been voting over and over and over again. How long, how many years? 10s, 20, 30 lifetimes in there. And they complain about somebody brand new, like Trump, like Marjorie Taylor Greene, like Lauren Boebert. People that are just there now. Oh, they're a threat to democracy. No, they're trying to preserve it. The republic, not democracy. You want pure fascistic democracy, and I don't. To each his own. I have discriminating tastes. Discriminating taste. Purebloods. What purebloods? They can pound stand. The purebloods. Those are the thing. Is that the thing? The whole idea of the purity blood thing. Anybody who basically, again, this is an opinion of mine. Those people that like breed dogs and it has to have a bloodline and bullshit and all that stuff, that's where you get fucked up. Ow, ow. That's why you have like humans, like the whole the religious breeding, like the English people, all the like the fucked up teeth and the hands, all like when like Prince Charles is, how he looks. All that inbreeding is terrible. Ow, ow. Sorry, guys. Ow. Yeah. I'm okay. What does it feel like, Ruben? What does it feel like? What does it feel like to have this thing right now? And it's a little exacerbation and flare. I said it before. I'll say it again. I'm a cloud, and there's a thunderstorm, and lightning's flashing. So that lightning is like running through my body, through the nervous system. And since the mylar sheet around my body and my nerves is deteriorating in the muscles, it contracts the muscle, it stretches it out, it causes sharp pains all over the place. And I have to stop and go, oh, it hurts. Stop the pain. Oh, and that's what I do. Let me see here. Yeah. Okay. Jeremy. Yeah. Good guy. I like Jeremy. I like all the F&T. Yeah, all the F&T guys. That's the thing. That's the one positive aspect, and the one thing I'm grateful for. Again, we're here now at the end of 2022. And of course I wish you all knew me before I got sick, because I was much more active. I ran not marathons, 5Ks, 10Ks. I loved it, going exercising, going to the gym every day, and getting out and enjoying life. Go bike riding, go hiking. I've been to Sedona. I've been to 44 of the 50 states. I have traveled all over. Been to the Orient, in Europe, and I want to go back. I want to have more fun. And that's what I have in my heart that I need to do. And I just hope and wish things were different now in the world, but they're not. So like I said, my biggest goals of 2023 continue to be, I am going to sell all my stuff. I know now that I need to concentrate on my health and wellness. Let me take this off real quick. Oh, I'm okay. It just hurts a lot right now. But I know I need to take care of myself, and I'm going to do that. So the one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write all this down, do videos about it, so you can all follow me along. Because I want to basically tout. And you go back to my videos too. I tell you how to cook, what to do, how to pick the right different foods that are really good healing foods. Drinking a lot of tea, drinking a lot of water, getting out and getting the sunlight. That's why I came to Florida for two reasons: for freedom and for the sun. To get out. I'm fine. I'm fine. Like I said, stabbing pain happens right now. That's why I stop. Or not stabbing pain, I should say. It's not stabbing. It's not like someone's stabbing me. It's the pain is from the inside. It's more like an electrical storm that affects me, but it feels like stabbing. Need pins and needles. And that's basically my body reacting to the nerves or to whatever is attacking me right now, and the body's fighting back and causes the same issue. So, but I'm still grateful. So, like I said, for 2022, I'm grateful for the people that I have met along the way. Before 2020, I, had my business, would go out, eat out all the time, have a nice car, my nice house, and all that stuff. Then it changed everything. Yeah, the high point was 2016 the beginning, 2014, 2015. 2015 was a beautiful year because I basically got back into playing my horn again after a nearly 15-year, nearly, because again, the last time I played was 1998, and I played again in 2014. And yeah, 15 years passed, and I played again. And I played concerts, played Tchaikovsky's Fifth, I played Beethoven's Fifth, I played Beethoven's Second, the A Symphony, I played the Dvorak Ninth Symphony, I played many again, beautiful music. And also, I played the planets, I played the Star Wars Suite, all the different beautiful music, orchestras, bands. I played for homeless shelters. I played for retirement homes. 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, all those 3 years. For the last 2 years, 2016, 2017, I started getting sick. And that's why I had to cut back. But didn't have the problems until I had the problems. And then now I'm here. I'm where I am right now. And, it is what it is. But I'm extremely grateful for everybody that I've met throughout the past 2 years. Again, they try to keep us apart, try to keep us down, try locked in. We're not locked in. We can reach out. We have outlets. We have YouTube. We have Twitch. We have gaming. We have movies. We have people we could talk to. And then the meetups too are wonderful. So I want to say, anybody who sees this message, I want to thank you very much for your presence in my life. And again, looking here, Cole Seaman, and anybody out there, everyone with this, again, we know those people that chat, those people who are, members, who do streaming, who are on panels, who talk a lot. We know the people in our fellowship who are there for us and work together. And it's not about the accolades. It's about just getting out there and connecting with people, having fun. And that's what we do every single day. And I want to basically thank all those people that responded when I was in the hospital this earlier in the springtime, and my journey this summer when I was out on the road trying to heal and trying to find work. And I'm grateful that I did find work with a company, and I have insurance now with them. I'm doing, again, it took a pay cut. It's a slower paced job, and I want to do more. And I'm going to continue to do more in my life. And that's what I'm grateful for, because, again, I have the wherewithal up here that, yes, I'm in pain, but I don't tout it and tell them, hey, I'm in pain. I can't work today. No, I make arrangements. If I can't do something at that moment, I tell them, hey, I have a little thing I need to take care of. And I won't be there doing that or whatever. Or I'll spend extra time getting it done, finding ways to improve it, because I want to improve everything, because I'm always about doing one thing. It's not like just like you upgrade your phone or upgrade software. We need upgrades on ourselves. We have to upgrade our power, who we are, every single day. Find out new things about you. My system is very simple. My system is I have 3 notebooks. I have a work notebook, I have a personal notebook, and I have an ideas notebook. And I compartmentalize everything. Those things that are work related, I keep work related. I put boundaries. You set boundaries too. Your personal life also. You want to know, hey, personal life, it's divided into several things. I think the 3 main things are the food I'm going to intake in, the time I have free, what will I do to enrich my life, and number 4, how am I going to improve my life and take care of myself? Again, that's in conjunction with all of them work together, and they all can be mixed back and forth. But that's an important thing in life. The most important thing that you need to take care of first is yourself. And that comes with one thing that people can't do. And I was watching a video about this. We are so easy to dismiss ourselves. There was this video of this little girl who basically the mother's doing her hair. And then the little girl says, little girl, not even 3 years old, baby, probably like 3 or 4. My God, no, if even that. The kid says to the mom, "I'm so ugly." And literally the mom gets angry, not angry, but no, never say things about yourself. And then when the mother said to the kid, "You're beautiful, you're lovely," the kid almost started crying. There are too many people out there that are not being told that they're lovable. Every single person is lovable. Every single person is a product of love. Every single person is a miracle. You. I'm grateful for you, for your presence, because you have an impact on my life, because I accept you for who you are. I don't tell you what to do. I encourage you to think more of yourself, but I never tell you to do that. If I do, that's me. I'm forceful. Ow. Oh, that's the other thing that happens. Every joint right now is so tight that if I move it, it cracks. Fluids building up and all inflammation gets really, really bad at the time like this. It's the pain, and that's the reaction to the pain. It's hurting so bad that my body is sending in healing to that area, and it's causing all this inflammation to occur. So that's how it happens. Let me see what's going on here. That's funny. I love that. That's what's funny. It's a thing. But, and again, for 2023 and for every single day out there, have a plan, man. Have a plan. And if your plan is I have no plan, it's still a plan. Like I say to myself, like I said, on my personal notebook, I write down, okay, here are my commitments, and here's what I need to pay, and here's what I need to do to myself, for myself, and all that stuff. Get that done. And you follow through. Follow through. Ben Franklin had a very good thing he did. Every night, he sat down and said, "What good did I do today?" And he writes it down. I do the same thing, but I basically verbalize it. It's a part of my meditational process at the very end of the day, saying, here's what I accomplished. And I do write it down. If there's something I need to do the next day, I write it down here. You hear the things you need to do for tomorrow, write them down, and you look at that thing tomorrow. And again, if you're writing down the same thing every single day, you're procrastinating. Get you off your ass and get things done. So believe in yourself. But I write that stuff down, and I recap the day. I got up like today. Midnight, I was asleep, and I had some pain. I got up, had to use a massager, had to sit up, had all the pain right here on my side, and it was hard to sleep. And I basically turned the TV on, watched some videos to laugh, try and calm my body down. It was hard. So this morning I got up, knew I needed to do laundry, and I went down and made my breakfast. And you make your breakfast. You make your own food with purpose. Feed your soul, feed your body. Know what you're eating. Don't go out there and just buy a breakfast sandwich. If you don't have time, find the time to make your own breakfast or take care of yourself. In some ways, you're not focusing on the right thing. So I got some steak, cut that up really thinly, seasoned it with a little bit of butter and spices, put some potatoes there, had some eggs with the grated cheese on top. And it was a slightly runny egg. And the thing is that I never liked runny eggs because they were too cold. But if you heat them up just enough and get them to where they're still liquid, but it's more like molasses, in the way it feels, and it's actually warm. It tastes like liquid gold when you eat it. It's explodes in your mouth like a beautiful waterfall, and you're grateful for that. I'm grateful to my mother, grateful to my grandmother, because again, when I was a kid, I remember, "Mommy, teach me how to cook because I want to cook for my wife." I remember saying that specifically because the most important thing that I saw was, yeah, a man who can cook for a woman is invaluable. And again, it's all about one thing: showing appreciation, showing gratitude, showing love. And that's the one thing that blows my mind, that people have to realize it. The conversations you have in life are really one way. Once you accept that they're one way, you can find out things about yourself. And the way I say this is because from the moment of your first breath to your last breath, your perception of what you see is only in your head. It really is. And when you accept that aspect of life, that every single conversation you have, it's you talking to yourself, even the bad times, even the worst person. Think about it. Let's say that you don't like Trump and you think he's a devil. All those things that he did or is doing, in your opinion, are what you are afraid of that you may do or you will do. And you want to do different. Or, well, more likely than not, you haven't been thinking for yourself and you're just reactionary. And that is also a fact of society, the way it's been treating itself. It's just been feeding the masses with garbage for the last 20, 30, 40 years. I don't know. I think longer now. Because the thing is that's the thing that once I started connecting all the dots, I saw the system and how it was all corrupt. And you turn the TV on now, you see things the way they are. And again, we're going to make it different. And that difference comes from within, from yourself. Make a difference every single day. Stand up for what you are, what you believe in. Even in the greatest face of pain, you can rise up and do that. And when it comes to work, my work folder, it's all about work. And again, value your time. Set things up. If you don't know how to do something or you want to learn a skill, learn it. But again, do the work you need to do. Do not do any more of it when it comes to anything personally, when it comes to your work. If you're working somebody else, don't go above and beyond for them. Go above and beyond for you. The whole idea of the fact that, oh, John said you got to get this thing done by midnight on Christmas Day. Bullshit. I'm going to take care of my family. Know your priorities. Work is work. It's not who you are. You're much more in your work. Enjoy your passions. Do that. That's where my ideas notebook comes in. Where I'm already designing my house for the future, going to sell everything down, get a little tiny home. I want to play some music. I want to write some music. I want to do drawing. I want to do science. I want to build engines. I want to build beautiful things. I want to sing. I want to dance. I want to do these things. I'm going to do that. Because that's the thing. I'm writing down the intents for the new year. And when you do the same thing. Yeah. Always keep everything alive. Keep keep your heart and your hope and your joy alive all the time. Just keep doing it. Never giving up on anything. Yeah, that's it. Again, that's the pain. I am fine. I'm sounding a lot better, I think. It's just hurts all over the place. It's just it's a joke. All I could do is laugh at it now. Again, look at me. Look at my face, how it looks right now. Can't even open my eyes. I should be asleep. Maybe I should go to bed in a little while. Yeah, I should go to sleep a little bit. Yeah, it's almost 2:00. Let me do that. But anyway, I just wanted to let everybody know what's going on. I am okay. But again, I'm all about transparency. If I have a problem, if you don't see me, because like I said last night, I was in bed. I'm gonna probably go back to bed right now. I'm tired, so I can get some energy for tonight. Because again, tonight, Friday Night Tights. Before that is the pre-flight with Culture Casino, and then afterward, hopefully, if Matt gets everything in order, Matt the MF Cocktail Lounge. Because I need to laugh. I need to laugh today. Let me see here. Hold on. That's funny. Yeah, true. Very true. But anyway, guys, I will let you go. Sorry, 2:00. Like I said, right now, probably let me see who's live right now before you can go. Let me just make it sure. Let me see here. Blah blah blah. Midnight's Edge. The best and worst of 2023. They're on right now. Go see them. And just have some fun there. But I wanted to, again, from the bottom of my heart, thank all of you for making 2022 a wonderful year. Despite what's outside, the wonder comes from meeting and talking with you at meetups, to seeing people in Orlando. Next year, I do want to go to Vegas. I have to go. And other meetups, Dallas, Texas, all over. And we're going to make a difference. I also want to thank the Dix Division, all the guys there, Burma Bull, Toxic Man Flu, Comics Division, Culture Casino, there was Dix Weiser, Corey, Stratoxalot, Corey, Brahma Bull, Brian, that 70s Rock fan. Oh my God, there's just so many people. I'm gonna miss. I don't mean to miss anybody. Marksman, El Gambulus, everybody like that. During Smochhausen, there's just so many people. Lisa, Mrs. Flu, all those. Too many people to mention. And then just thank you for making the Dix Division Christmas special. Go watch it, please. It was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing. And again, I'm here. Here is to continuous laughter for 2023. We're gonna make a difference. You're gonna make a difference. Continue to thrive. Oh God, it's one of those times like this. I don't. Again, I'm just tired. Let me see here. What do we got here? Okay. Yeah, Tom and Under. Yeah. Yes. Let's kick right in the balls. Let's do that. But anyway, guys, that'll be in. Colt Seaman, my friend, thank you so much. Everybody else that's here, everyone's going to watch this. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Again, make 2023 a good year, and I will be there for you. If you need anything, reach out to me too. I'm not on Twitter. Come on, Elon. Let me back on Twitter. Come on, man. Anyway, guys, we will talk soon. And you have a wonderful day. Again, go watch out Tom's Minutes Edge. 3:00, I believe it's going to be Culture Casino, F&T, and then the Effort Cocktail Lounge. And then watch. Again, this is a great weekend. I'll do more. I'm sorry. I'm okay. Ah, shit. I'm okay. That's the other thing that happens. I have a spastic, because it's muscles, a spastic esophagus. So sometimes it just does a very much like a twitch. And I feel like I'm going to throw up. Hey, being sick in America. I love it, right? Anyway, but I'm fine. Anyway, guys, like I said, like Colt Stevens says, kick 2023 right in the balls. Anyway, guys, we'll talk soon. Have a wonderful day. Go watch Tom, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.